In terms of clothing, indie music videos and the band members and actors who appear in them normally boast quite casual clothing. For example, in the Verve's Bittersweet Symphony, lead singer Richard Ashcroft can be seen walking down Hoxton Street in London, dressed very casually in everyday clothes. However, in videos such as Blur's Parklife, the clothing is much more deliberate, primarily due to the fact that the video is mainly narrative. Albarn, along with Phil Daniels, can be seen dressed in suits as they play door-to-door salesmen. However, later on in the video, Albarn can be seen, along with the rest of the band, dressed in far more casual wear, including jeans and jackets, very similar to the type of clothing he was seen wearing in real life. This is a prime example of the effect of appropriate clothing within videos, as, in this instance, the clothing of those within the video conforms strongly to the Britpop image, which was extremely popular at the time, and therefore increases the appeal to its target audience. Clothing and costume is undoubtedly pivotal to the success of music videos. However, this importance is not confined simply to indie music videos, as genres from across the musical spectrum rely quite heavily on appropriate and related clothing in order to contribute to the adhesion of the video to its target audience. Whilst aspects such as lighting and, to an extent, setting are crucial to the success of the video in relation to its quality and standard, other aspects such as the clothing of those in the video are also equally as important, particularly in terms of its suitability in relation to its target audience. If a video showed a complete disregard for appropriate clothing, it is likely that the video would be received less successfully by its target audiences. Moreover, another notable example of clothing within an indie music video would be the Hive's Hate to Say I Told You So, in which all four band members can be seen dressed in black trousers and shirts, with contrasting white ties. Moreover, the four band members remain the primary focus of the video throughout, and therefore the clothing of the band members is brought even further to the attention of the audience. Similarly, the video for Oasis's Supersonic also features notable clothing, as all members of the band are shown wearing clothing which was synonymous with the Britpop subculture of the 90s. For example, lyricist and guitarist Noel Gallagher can be seen in a buttoned-up shirt, while his brother Liam can be seen in a Parker jacket. This is the sort of style which both brothers, along with several other musicians within the Britpop genre, were commonly associated with. Casual clothing can also be seen in several other indie music videos, including Kasabian's Fire, where lead singer Tom Magan is seen wearing a denim jacket and jeans. This type of clothing can also be seen in several other Kasabian videos, including Underdog. However, more recent release, Easy, shows the band members wearing much more obscure clothing. In the video for Easy, Magan and Pizzorno, along with the other two band members, can be seen wearing very unique clothing, including black and white tuxedos and gloves with skeleton prints on them. In relation to how this research can be translated into my video, in order to further the suitability of it, I believe that this has shown me that clothing within music videos is largely very similar. Therefore, I will ensure that the people who feature in my video are dressed appropriately, primarily in very casual clothing, which is now somewhat synonymous with indie music. I would regard clothing and costume as being very important in the music industry, as it adheres to the indie and alternative connotations which are already in abundance within music videos. When I have decided who will appear in my video, I will then ensure that they are dressed appropriately. I will instruct the people in my video to wear very casual clothes, for example jeans and casual shirts and jackets. I will also then ensure that the band members are also wearing very similar clothing when I create my magazine advert for my album, as well as once again conforming to conventions of the indie music industry. This will also add a degree of continuation throughout all three sections of my work, as the band members will be dressed very similarly in all three sections. To conclude, I would say that my research has confirmed to me the importance of clothing within indie music videos, and has therefore highlighted to me the fact that employing the right clothing styles within my video will be pivotal.